the funny thing about doing this is who the hell knows where the world's at? Well, this is airing.
Well, let's just hope nothing.
What if there's been a nuclear attack?
Well, then
we probably won't air this.
Well, no, they could listen to this and escape their miserable reality of the burning Earth.
Well, if you are underground right now, we hope that you are safe and don't forget those iodine pills.
Stay alive, everybody.
Stay alive.
How convenient.
You like bestiality.
I like having fun. I like to laugh. I like to meet people who can
Good morning, everybody. It's Tim Heidecker here. Office hours. What is the actual date today? I know what the actual date is right now, but we are. Let's see if we can fly into the future.
August?
No.
29.
Oh. Okay. Confirm that. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It is
like September 6th is what it would be?
No, it would be actually August 29th.
Oh, it's going to be next week.
That's right. We're doing a little pre-tape. I'm like, all my cards are on the table here. All right. Here's what we're doing. We're doing a little bit of, whoa, hey, look at this.
Wow.
Suddenly I'm doing this guy.
Nice.
Who's this? Like, you know, when we've been doing this show live, you know, it's hard to do it sometimes when I'm on the road.
You know, I'm doing this for free, so don't break my balls.
Yeah, so, you know, this and that. Turns out that we're doing this little pre-tape show.
The world ain't all sunshine and rain.
So it's, in reality, the past, but in the present, as you're watching it now, it's August 29th.
You're fired!
All right, folks.
And I'm sitting down, and I'm in a new way. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right. It feels off. But I can look at my boys, but they're not looking at me because they're looking at their drops. They don't care about me.
Good morning.
Look at me. Look at me. If you want to look at me, look at me. Yes.
Wowee.
I just got ahead of it before you.
I think Doug would be perfectly satisfied to hit his horn drop and get out of here. Is that why you do this show?
I couldn't wait to get to my horn.
And then you press the buttons and then you check out.
Huh? No, I'm going to be present. I'm going to be talking to you.
Oh, I love that.
You know, we're going to talk to Vic. We're going to talk to Tim.
I'm going to be
and I'm going to have my horns.
Yeah, and it's a weird experience, isn't it? Because we are not live. We're basically.
Everybody?
I've not introduced you. Don't make me pull a Greg Turkington on you. But that's the truth. We are recording this, taped in front of a live studio audience.
Well, we hope somebody hit record.
Yes.
We can't know for sure.
Even Captain Carlin has refused to participate in this activity. He's been replaced in a very big way.
I mean, the thing is, you're usually facing away from me, so I don't feel like there's nothing to look at anyway.
I know.
You know, but now there is. I see you there.
The ass cheeks or something. Now I get the eyeballs.
Yeah?
It's nice.
Well, it's what your wish has come true.
I know. This is what I've wanted the whole time. That's it.
We won't be sticking with this, though, because I don't feel comfortable at all sitting here.
Do you feel when you're sitting, you have less
energy? Yes, I don't have. When I'm standing, it feels like a hot poker on my ass.
Yeah.
But anyway, it'll be fun. We did this we did this last month when I was in New York. I was on Zoom, which I liked that experience.
I think it was longer than a month ago, though. Wasn't it?
That was longer than a month ago, but that doesn't matter.
We don't need to get into details.
But we do have a lot of, we solicited phone calls, voicemails, videos from the audience, so we're going to take some of those. Sometimes that might be a better way. They get focused. We've curated them.
They provide the content, you know.
And we are still reeling from yesterday. From our show yesterday, last week, if you will.
Well, they don't.
Listen, be honest with you.
Be honest with them.
I did.
It was yesterday.
I did.
Yeah, but you
Friday. It's Friday. We did the show
Friday.
yesterday with Schwartzman, and I think we broke new ground. If you want to hear my honest thoughts, I think we broke new ground with the Tim's guided bad trip, which is in the second half of the show. So it was really available for patrons only. But
Pleasure's all mine.
the, you know, sometimes on this show, it happens in real time. You go, this is cooking.
Yeah.
This is going to be a legendary moment of the show's history.
Thank you, Tim.
That was a legendary episode, but today we're going to have to top it.
We're going to top it.
We're going to top it. No big deal.
Topping, hold on. Topping.
Oh my God.
Cause you had a bad day.
But that was fun, and with the big Charlie Rose.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be. I don't think we have that drop because that was actually Matt, the great former producer of the show, Captain Carlin. That was actually him triggering. Brett Stevens is here. I wanted to tweet. I don't tweet anymore. I wanted to tweet, who's here? I wanted to get everybody tweeting at me. Brett Stevens.
Brett Stevens is here.
Who's here? All right, so why don't we do this
get
now?
that, yeah.
Can you get it? Like, what does it take to get? What does it take for you to get it for me?
It's probably on that computer somewhere. I'll figure it out. Who was he talking to in the thing? Brett Stevens.
Brett Stevens.
Stevens.
Let's see how the sausage is made, folks. Let's get the Brett Stevens.
Did we ever
drop.
figure out what Charlie did to get canceled? I don't remember.
Something about a bathrobe and a.
Brett Stevens is here. Brett Stevens is
Thank
here.
you. Where'd you get that?
Stevens is here.
The very first thing in the.
Oh, I know. That's what's beautiful
makes
about
it. Nice.
Let's take a call. Let's move things along. Let's enjoy our time together. TGIF for us, but for you, it's still Thursday.
Yeah.
We can start with a video message from Melissa Saputo.
Oh, geez, Melissa. Oh, look at this. Saputo's got her own director's chair. And I think for context, folks, Saputo was a big, she was a clipper. That people call these people the clippers in the show. They take stuff from the show. By the way, I just saw this morning, I went on a screed against this big-headed Graham Linehan.
Oh, man.
By the way.
And that got clipped out by somebody.
Uh-oh.
And it's big on YouTube right now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but I think it's somebody that was like happy about the screed.
Right, okay.
Positive. But then there's all sorts of people
they're
going
gonna
at it in the
take that.
comments.
Yeah. Well, he dug his own grave.
Anyway.
Oh, wow.
Let's hear. And Melissa Saputo apparently, so she clipped out the show for us. Very big fan. And apparently she got fired from her job.
She'll talk a little bit
Okay,
about
good.
that.
We'll find out from
Yeah.
Melissa Saputo. Get the update from her.
Hello, Tim Heidecker and Office Hours Live.
Saputo.
Checking in here. Just wanted to check in and apologize for lacking on my meme game as of late. I recently got fired from my job, so I've been taking some time to just step outside and touch grass. Funny story about that, actually. In a lovely Office Hours Live, patron decided to share my last appearance with my employer, and for whatever reason, they weren't big fans. This job fucking sucks. So. Anyways, enough about me. So I've got a couple of questions for you guys. First of all, have you ever been fired? Have you ever had to fire anybody? Last question is, are you looking to hire an editor and or an accountant, or is anybody you know trying to hire one? I'm on the market, baby.
All right.
Anyways, thank you guys.
Peace and love.
Yes.
All right. Meme away.
Very good.
I
Have
love
you
it.
been fired? Let's start with you.
Are you running this show now, Doug? Jeez, you came in hard.
Wow.
It's kind of fun, though.
Yeah.
I'm on the dirt on you or
Have I
something.
been fired? Absolutely.
Yeah. me
Yeah,
too.
well, a number of times. I would say two notable times. Both done with great respect. It was nothing like get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It was an honest conversation. That wasn't the fit wasn't correct.
Did you still use that on your resume?
Resume? Do I have a resume?
You know what I mean?
This is my trumpet.
We should make resumes. I haven't had a resume
Trump's resume.
in 20 years, I think.
Oh my god.
Resume.
See, it wasn't like you effed up and they had to.
Now the first one is right out of college. I was the assistant prop master on a movie.
Oh,
Okay.
showbiz stuff right away.
Yeah. I went to school for it. I went to school for film. So it's,
Me
what am
too.
I
I don't
gonna
have
do?
any cool stories like that.
And then out of the assistant prop master job, I got a job as the prop master of props, for a movie called Jesus' Son.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah,
With Jack Black
yeah.
and Dennis Leary.
Dennis Weaver. Dennis Leary.
Right?
I don't know. The other guy that was in it was the guy from Almost Famous. Billy.
The kid in it?
No, the
Crewed Up.
Billy Crudup.
That movie's
Billy
well, I remember
Crudite.
loving that movie.
Billy Crudite.
I saw it back in the day. I remember.
Anyways, I didn't meet any of those people because about 2 weeks into the process, I was asked to step aside because it was a period piece. It was like a 70s drug movie. This was before Google and this was before cell phones and stuff. So I was like driving around Philly. I was living in Philly.
Picking up 80s props.
Trying to buy like 70s props. Like, but like a lot of drug stuff, like needles and shit. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't figure it out. I didn't have the experience.
Oh, God.
Didn't have the experience. I didn't know what to do.
What do you mean needles? Like hypodermic needles?
Yeah.
You suck.
I couldn't find them. I couldn't get needles. I tried calling places. They're like, no, we don't give those away. What do
Talk to your druggie buddies.
Yeah. And then I was, of course, well, I think I told this story that I was fired from Roseanne.
Thought I did some grocery shopping.
Shut
I'm a great
up.
nurse.
From the Connors, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that, yes.
Oh.
It wasn't fired, though. They went a different route.
Fired. I mean, I had the job, then I didn't. Anyway.
I've been fired many times. Let's see. One time I worked at TCBY Yogurt.
Got it.
You know this yogurt place?
I don't know if
they
very well.
exist
Coming in that bad
Very
order.
well.
And they said, I was in high school, and they were like, you can have as much yogurt as you want. So my buddies would come in, and I would fill up all the sprinkles, giant tubs for everybody.
Sure.
And I got shopped. Do you know what it's called when you get shopped?
No.
Yeah, they
Secret
said
shopper
secret
comes
shopper
in.
Yes, yes.
Secret shopper came in and ratted me out. They said,
I mean, it's somebody from corporate.
someone from corporate acted like a customer, and they're seeing what I'm doing. Here you go, friends.
Oh, it's not even corporate. They hire people off Craigslist to come in, and you do a secret shopper, and then you write a review, say what happened, and then they give
either
you
way,
$10.
I find out.
Sucks.
So we found out you're giving away yogurt to all your friends, and I said, well, you said I could have as much yogurt as I want. They said, for you.
Right.
Now, then
like,
they
all
still
right.
let you go.
So I was out. And then one time I had an internship in college at a post-production house in Chicago that I think is still there, Optimus.
Easy with the names. We love Optimus, actually. Did great post work. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Somebody's,
and,
you got my audio engineer, Luke, has got a problem with my pen
He
work.
hates ASMR.
But Vic's coughing is okay?
I got a cough. Isn't that?
It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything.
Look at this.
Anyway, I had this internship,
Yeah.
and it's a get coffee for the editors kind of job, And I stayed late to learn Avid, and they were like, "We have a big Christmas party, and all our clients are coming, and do you want to work?" And it was, of course, I work for free, And they were like, "You could make some money at the coat check. All you got to do is keep track of their coats."
Oh, boy.
And they had free booze.
Uh-oh.
And
You got plastered?
I kind of
left your
got drunk.
position?
I was drinking Heinekens all night.
Nice.
And I lost one coat. I was looking everywhere.
That's happens.
It's not your fault.
Yeah,
I mean, it is, but
And they didn't exactly fire me, but they were going to hire me. And then
they didn't.
they're like, you kind of screwed up. That kind of shows that you're not reliable. But thank God, I didn't want to work it. I
no,
didn't want to work
Vic
editing
hasn't been
McDonald's
fired,
commercials.
but he will be fired. I can tell that.
No,
By the time this airs,
yeah,
Vic
but
will
this will
have
be
been
it.
gone.
This is my story.
Yeah.
You can watch it in real time. No, I've never been fired, but I must say I should have been fired with every job I've ever had. I milked everything. I worked at Subway. I don't know how I never got caught because everything was on camera. I gave thousands of dollars away. I would a friend would come in.
I
and
worked
be
at Subway too.
I know. Did you ever give away the party subs?
I never gave.
I
never really
them
gave
up.
anything away there. I don't think.
Wow. Oh man, you're a better person than me, I guess. But no, I
had like 2 friends and they barely came in.
Oh
so
yeah. I would give it away to people I just recognize too, or if I'm not buddies with. I didn't care. I went to take Subway down from the inside.
My parents, this was like this is when I was an adult, I think. Yeah, in my 20s. They actually went in on a Subway franchise.
Ooh.
Oh,
like with some
man.
partners.
Yeah.
And not a good move. It's a bad investment. It's not great.
Because they have people like us working at it.
Yeah, exactly. He said people are just like stealing
Yeah,
from
of
them.
course. Just take it right out of it. I remember I had a guy just go right in the register and just take it out. It's fucking
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, I think Subway, like we had Anne Marie on talking about MLMs. Like a lot of those companies are kind of like that. Like you pay these fees to get the franchise, and then they don't help you out.
Right.
It becomes like,
and you just go to them to buy the pickles and all the specific
Most jobs I've had, though, I gotta say, they beg me to stay.
Wow.
You've moved onward. Now the other question is, have I fired people? Yes, I have.
Of course.
That's a bit.
Let's go through.
That's life.
Yeah. Let's see.
I haven't fired anybody in a long time, but years ago, Eric and I had to have somebody running our show was running. I don't know if you remember. I won't give names, but I don't know if you remember that person. But we had to Tom? It was bad.
Or awesome?
It was awesome by that point. But we had to I had to do the deed. I had to sit.
Oh,
we all did, but I had to be like, well, look, it's. It is what it is.
You messed up the coat check.
Very uncomfortable. Anyways, all right, let's move on. Then we got answers on that. That's a great question from Melissa. And Melissa, we love your work and we wish you well.
She had a couple questions.
Yeah, there's something else in there.
That was it. That was it.
She said if anyone's hiring.
Oh yeah, if we need an
editor,
accountant,
I
I can use
guess.
an accountant.
Now we had so many clips planned yesterday.
Any other questions?
I wanted to, and we didn't get to all of them. So what's on my list there? Because I can open up my iPad here.
Yeah,
my
you
iPad
want
down.
We can start with Maher.
Well,
and friend.
We could do that, or we could do.
Thank you for listening.
Just a reminder, we're on Patreon, patreon.com/Office Hours Live. I'm currently on the road right now, so come see me out there on the road.
With Waxahachie.
Yeah, with Waxahachie.
And Waxahachie is a town.
Snail mail.
I'm looking at a map and I see a town called Waxahachie.
I think it's a river.
Isn't that where Ted Kennedy went into the water? Wasn't that Waxahachie?
Oh, can we, by the way, keep an eye on this? Because RFK, no, that's Chappaquiddick.
Same.
Well, this is going to be out next week. So.
I know, but this is Friday, and we're getting apparent announcements from RFK Jr. That he's dropping out and endorsing Trump.
Nah. Yeah, but by the time this comes out,
that'll be. I know, but I would love to
breaking news.
See how I would like, just for my own interest, to see what he says. And if that Cheryl Hines
apparently
has to stand behind him.
He was asking to be part of the Kamala.
Yeah, he'll take whatever he can get.
And since they ghosted him, now he's going Trump maybe.
I was thinking about, I don't know how this is going to go, but let me know if something breaks, if news breaks. But it would be genuinely surprising because all the news has been that he's going to endorse Trump. It'd be cool if he comes out and is like, actually, I'm going to go the other way.
Ah.
Because I don't think that's going to happen.
That'll happen.
But I'm liking all these surprises. Like when Biden dropped out, that was like a fun surprise. And then last night, Beyonce was supposed to play. There was no Beyonce.
Oh, no.
I like all that.
That's a great surprise.
I like just when shit doesn't happen the way they tell you it's going to happen.
Well, here's my question. Remember when Trump was on his golf cart and that secret video, and he's like, yeah, it's going to be Kamala.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy, Biden's a piece of trash
or
whatever. And do people know? Because he seemed to be certain Kamala's going to be the...
Right.
And that was weeks before they announced it.
Come on, man.
So do these people know way ahead of time, and they're just holding off the information?
Do they know like it's a conspiracy theory thing,
no,
or is it just that
he was like,
they're paying much closer attention to this than anybody is, and they've got internal polling and there's all sorts of
and
back
channeling. Mike Pillow guy undercover.
Oh, we got to watch that. I forgot about that.
Did he shave his head and stuff?
No, he shaved just his mustache.
Oh, he shaved it. I thought he just put makeup over it.
He shaved his mustache
like the
to
Joker.
go undercover, but he looks the same.
Didn't like a
He also-
12-year-old boy like school him?
Yeah, we'll look at the video if you can
that
find it.
hat he
But
has
he, the funny thing is, he shaved his mustache, but it's like a tan line situation. So he's got this white like line on his lip, and then he looks totally like Mike Pillow.
Mike
And then he goes up to this 12-year-old kid and starts harassing this 12-year-old kid. He's a really pathetic person.
and no one stops him.
Yeah. What was I talking about? So yeah, JFK, RFK.
Yeah, RFK.
I don't know.
I don't think like he's. I mean, RFK would love to do like a Russell Brand kind of thing. I'm sure, like a podcast or get in on the fucking Trump train. But I don't know.
I just want to hear his justification for going with Trump because like there's so many.
But also,
is there a video of him trashing Trump?
No, I've been watching a lot. There's not much.
No.
He's very careful about his words.
Did he ever trash Kamala?
You know,
I think
don't
he
know.
trashes the Democratic
I mean,
Party.
he was a Democratic
Biden.
candidate, right? He
Was
tried to go Democratic candidate, then he went independent, right?
Because the DNC wouldn't welcome him. I mean, he's got a wife in Hollywood. He's not going to want Cheryl Hines supporting Trump. You know?
Well, that's what I want to see. I want to see if she stands there with him. I want to watch. I just want to zoom in on her face and put the curb music.
Of course,
you know,
it's definitely going to happen.
Wait, so there's we got to.
Thank God he didn't marry Cheryl Hunt.
Huh? Oh yes. Ketchup stuff.
Wait, is Heinz the ketchup, right?
Cheryl Hines.
That was
Different spelling. All right,
John Kerry married Cheryl Hunt for real, I think, right?
Huh?
Remember John Kerry?
Yes.
Right, she was married. He was married to the ketchup queen.
Oh, we got
Hunt?
We got a YouTube short here of Mike Lindell gets owned
There
by a
we go.
12-year-old.
I couldn't find the horizontal version, so
That's okay.
I'll try this.
State, you want to know more in your state? They just found 257,000 votes. This happened last week. A judge ruled in Georgia that are missing from the 2020 election. This just came out. You're behind. You should.
This just came out.
Trust me, bro. That's your source.
Oh my God!
But
why is he yelling at that little kid?
Wait, what did the kid say?
That kid looks younger than 12.
You're behind. You should.
So your source is trust me, bro. That's your source.
Your source is trust me, bro. Yeah. Where was it? The judge came out? What?
No sources. So I'm confused as to why his source was trust me, bro.
Mike Lindell just got rolled by a 12-year-old.
Yeah. All right.
Oh God.
That Panama hat Mike Lindell's wearing is terrific.
That's
though.
very.
I sent a picture to you guys. It was really funny because he was prepping for this.
Yeah, the face head on is good.
Where was it? It was him prepping for this, and he had somebody filming him, but there was like two things going on. Oh yeah, here it is. I'll send this to you guys.
My pillow guy. The My Pillow guy.
Wait, I'll just show. Can you guys see this?
Oh. His voice is exactly the same. Like
I want to know. Look at that guy.
Yeah. Oh, he's taking the picture of the one that was head on, right?
Yeah, it's a
That's
2-camera
what it was.
shoot.
That's what it was.
there we go.
There it is. That's like a character from Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
Mike the Pillow Man.
Anyway. Yeah, well, let's just get through some of this Trump stuff.
Okay, let's go to the next.
Well, I just want to. This was a week or so ago, but I couldn't believe it. And I think JP told me about this, but it was Trump in Montana. This is going back a week or so, but he's talking. Play this clip and we can talk about it. Jesus. What kind of human being is this?
And I don't speak badly about somebody's physical disability.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
But he's got the biggest stomach I have ever seen.
Wait, back it up. Who says the word stomach?
Right.
Ever.
Right.
In public. Like, don't ever say the word stomach. It's so. Why is it so gross to me? Belly.
Tum-tum.
But still, go back and hear it. Let's hear it again.
And I don't speak badly about somebody's physical disability. But he's got the biggest stomach I have ever seen. I swear.
I swear.
That's the biggest stomach. I have never seen a stomach like that. Because he doesn't look that heavy. You're not allowed to use the word fat. So if you use the word fat, you
Look
can
at
say
every, look, pause for a
obese,
sec.
you can
Look
say
at, let's
anything,
just
but
look
you-
at everybody in this crowd.
Right.
Look at their you can feel their like,
Do we have to support this again?
okay.
I bet those 3 black people are the only ones in the whole stadium.
Don't judge.
Like,
Well, they're
can
in
you guys
Montana.
sit-
They're in Montana.
Can you
by the
sit
way.
back there, please?
They do that. I mean, they arrange them.
Anyways, keep going, because then he goes after Chris Christie, because he's
Can't
all
say
obsessed
fat. That's
with
the
fat
end of your
people.
political career. I said it the other night. Somebody in the audience said Chris Christie is a fat pig, and I said, sir, Chris Christie is not a fat pig. You should not. And we argued about it for 3 or 4 minutes, and that was it.
You did?
No, he's not a fat pig. For years, Tester has been telling Montana that.
Oh, this, you know what's funny is like this guy we've known that this guy's been some old demented fool for like 15 years.
Oh, easily.
But now it's like, especially after this week with the past couple of weeks, it's like
God bless.
so apparent, glaringly clear that this is just some old lunatic, this old fool.
He's older than
shitting his pants.
I hate flies.
Clinton said he's younger than Trump last night.
Really?
Yeah, Bill Clinton is
I
younger.
don't know about that. He's so
He might
old,
be.
Clinton.
No, but he said it last night. He's like, I don't know how he phrased it, but it was like a
even
joke.
I'm younger than
Yeah.
Trump.
He sounds really.
Oh man,
He sounds really. I don't know what the word is.
feeble.
Oh yeah, because he
Hoarse. Or,
He is
you know,
Yeah, well, you know, how old is he?
wait, no, he's younger than
he's younger than Trump.
I'm sorry, no, he's yes, he is by 2 months.
Oh wow.
But he was president 30 years ago.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true. That's true.
Well, Bill was a very young president.
He's
But,
a young man.
all right. What? And then we got, and then so
So young. I can't believe it. I'm the
let's take another
youngest
video, a call,
person.
or
I'm a young, vibrant man.
Yeah,
we'll
we
go
can do
back
a,
and forth. We'll go back to the things we want to play, and then we'll take it.
Yeah, we can do a.
Says that?
And then the thing about where he's like, I think I'm better looking than her.
Oh, right.
Stand up.
May Allah awaken.
Oh, are you going to show the guy?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I want to see
The guy who's saying, he said he's got a big stomach.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
we can
belly.
look at the guy. You want to look at the guy? I
This one,
assume
yeah.
he's got a big stomach.
Yeah.
May Allah awaken the people.
He's like got the flat top too. He's got the flat top crew
Right.
cut. Tester.
Who cares? We don't need to see it.
I can pull it up. I got it right here. Oh, it's so small. Of course.
Wow.
There
Well,
it
but
is.
even,
you
even
can
at
zoom
that
in on it.
even at that size, I mean, it's a big boy.
You can tell.
That's a beef boy right there.
Yeah, the big boy.
I feel bad for people like I'm very sensitive about my weight. You know, that's why I'm doing Ozempic. I'm doing it Ozempic here on the main line.
right
You're
in
supposed
there?
to put it in your belly.
Right.
You're supposed to do it in your
Veins are getting
stomach.
real small now.
But I feel like people that are real big, with their big stomachs,
Yeah.
like I feel like that must be very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Or do you think like that's
It
just
is.
who you are and you feel like
No, I mean I've been there and it sucks. It's hell.
it's like
Absolute hell.
your body feels like
You don't know what to do.
it's exhausting to be
Yeah, it's
that.
tiring.
So
It's the
I hope
loop.
Tester's okay. It feels like how are you alive? Like how's your body like pumping?
Some of those
blood?
real
And I'm
big-
not trying to be. Listen, I don't like to make fun of people, but I'm curious. Like it
But-
feels like I'm so worried about like my health and having a heart attack or
I mean,
something.
it
But,
is like depression, anxiety. If you get that under control, you do a lot better. You know? I mean,
Yeah, but some people are just built that way too.
Yeah.
Right. But
well, I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, yes,
There's
there
a
are some people- yeah, you're
husky,
right.
big
Right,
people
right,
that like.
right.
But that seems like that's a
Big
Ozempic
bones.
candidate right there. Like, would be good
Yeah.
for his health.
It would help them.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not here to diagnose anybody. Carson?
No comment. I don't know. I tend to agree. Like, I don't think 100 years ago, the typical, like, you go to Europe and look at people and then look at Americans. Like, Americans have.
Yeah, there's something
They're
going
bigger.
on.
We're
something
bigger.
going on with their food, with the food we eat.
It's all the
and how
processed food,
it's all
and the
capitalism.
American diet is
it's
trash.
easy. Hey,
It is. It's
I'm just kidding. Of course it is.
Of course.
You don't think
They're eating shit food.
Frito-Lay is licking their chops.
I always like when they're like, oh, he's homeless. Why is he fat? You know, he's just eating scraps from McDonald's or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it's just nasty ass stuff.
Frito-Lay the Fritos are good. It's a 2-ingredient.
Get out, really?
snack.
No,
Really?
it's not.
It's corn and salt.
Get the fuck out.
It's very.
No,
I need fact check that.
I don't believe this.
Check
You
it out.
saying Fritos?
Fritos.
Good old fashioned Fritos, which I like. I like. There's 2 ingredients. I'm calling bullshit on that right now.
Lobster.
Okay, sorry, 3.
Oil. It's got to be oil in there, right? To hold it together.
Yeah, vegetable oil.
Whole corn oil, and salt.
I'm going on the Fritos diet.
Wow,
That's
there
all
it
I'm going to
is.
eat.
So
all this corn.
if you're looking at like processed foods, somebody pointed that out to me recently. They're like, "This is a great snack because it only has 3 ingredients."
I think a good joke I had. This was on a Tim and Eric show. I think it was the GoPro show, maybe. But it was like I said, I've got to eat. My doctor says I have to eat more Chinese food because he wants me to eat more salt. I said I'm supposed to get more salt. So,
You know, they say MSG is
fine.
Got a bad rap.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Let's take a voicemail.
I think I'm allergic to
It's a
that.
racist,
I've like
Some people can be allergic,
yeah.
but the story
I think I
goes
am.
that it's an erroneous report that that worked its way into pop culture that MSG is like really bad for you. So again, people online will tell me I'm wrong.
But I like almost fainted one time, like from I believe it was MSG. Like it was.
It could have been from a million things.
It could have been, but the guy said it could be MSG because on the thing is there's MSG in everything, and I just did one of these.
But I think there's MSG in so many things that maybe then you'd be fainting nonstop.
I am. I don't know. I don't know what MSG is though. What does it stand for?
Monosodium
Madison
glutamate.
Square Garden.
All right,
flavor
what do we got?
enhancer.
What do we got?
Hello, food fans.
Yeah, we got a bone pick from Ryan. On the
Sorry, this is
voicemail.
grocery shopping. I'm at Wegner's.
Hey, Tim.
$20 for crude. My wife feels.
Yeah, and up next has got to be JD's donut shop. Okay.
Yeah.
That's an
We got to do
all-timer.
City of the Day first.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah, hey.
This is Ryan Trone. My bone picks are going to be the first metatarsal and the cuboid of the foot. And those are the bones we need for America. People say tibia, fibula. You know, does the foot even have 26, 28 bones? That's not the question we need to ask. We need to see what can the first metatarsal and the cuboid do for us. And I'm telling you, it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot more than a lot of other bones, like the femur, which has been
How much
trying to
longer
carry
is
things
this?
on lives.
Quite a bit
Think
longer.
it can carry
I
a lot
see.
of weight. It can't. That metatarsal, the first one only.
You are
Think and fit are
fired.
okay. But
All
that
right,
first
thank you.
metatarsal and cuboid.
Wait, that's what we're like. That's our leading
I love that. I love that.
voicemail.
Somehow, you know who's curating this?
Uh-oh.
The traitor himself.
Oh my
Captain.
God,
That's why he was
Carlin
fired.
put that at the top.
man. All right.
You know what?
You are fired.
Tim, you're gonna have to fire.
Yeah, dude,
You're
on
gonna
the
have to
air.
fire one more person, I think.
You want to do City of the Day?
Sure.
Jump into that.
The city of the day.
Bye-bye.
City of the day.
City of the day. Ain't much more to say. That's all play. I should have done. I have regrets. I should have done that review from Delicate Steve. I should have done him in my old that Nigel voice.
Yes.
Nigel. Remember that old voice I used to do as the critic?
I do.
The music of Delicate Steve was not as good as other music, was it? All right, who's the
Well,
City of the Day?
there's no sponsor. We should probably mention that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
This one's on the house, folks.
Unless you want to write one on the spot, because I
I
have
mean-
a list of ideas.
Yeah, well, no, it's okay.
Okay.
Something comes to us.
City of the Day is from Anders.
Hey Trinity, my Tran. The city of the day is Portland, Maine. I'm sitting here at the beach right now. My name is Anders. I'm really looking forward to the show at the State Theater here with Tim and the very good band, Waxahachie, Snail Mail. My question, which I'll take off the air, is Ellie going to play in both bands? I saw Waxahachie earlier this summer and she was in that band. Terrific job. Looking forward to seeing if she's doing double duty. Looking forward to seeing everybody there. Thank you. Soy No New and Sefe Fef.
So you know he knew.
So I know. What was Soy No New
That's an old
from?
What is that? That's like.
I think it was a Tim Pool or one of those
It was
guys.
a comment. Like someone made a comment. And they like said something, and it said like "soy no new" for some reason.
It was supposed to be
They were
like
trying to
Soy
call you
Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. And just auto-corrected wrong.
So you know he knew.
Soy No New.
That's
a classic. Yes, the answer is of course. Ellie is double dutying, bass and vocals with me, bass and vocals with Katie / Waxahachie. Vic is sitting this one out.
Sitting out.
Connor's on board, and our drummer from Tim Fest, Matt Carroll, is coming up because Josh, our drummer, is still out there with Cat Power. But big news coming about that next later.
Oh,
not at this point. Nobody cares. This actually was sent to me almost like minutes after the show yesterday on Thursday. I'm so confused by this.
Last week.
Yeah. But it's going around, and I'm getting tagged out the wazoo because this is literally, I mean, almost literally a scene from Mr. America.
Exactly. It looks like it already.
And I don't know. Like we could let's watch and then discuss. There's lots to discuss here.
Good. The zoo has come to town. Thank you for letting us come in here.
Haircut.
Yeah. It looks like is everybody else in here? All right, one of the few. Okay. I'm Big Vance. I'm running for vice president. Good to see you. Okay. And just a random assortment of stuff.
Beginning of July.
Okay.
For this year.
Okay. Yeah. How about you, sir?
Almost 2 years.
Okay.
Okay.
How long?
All right.
Just everything. Yeah, I mean, a lot of glaze, cinnamon rolls, just whatever makes sense.
I don't know what this
but
version is. It's sort of cut up.
He's not even clear about what he wants. He's like, whatever you got.
Keep going.
If you don't want to be on film, you're okay.
It's just like the raw footage. Yeah, I just got to get shots of me buying donuts. So.
How long has this place been around?
About 4 years.
About 4 years?
Oh, really?
All right.
How long have you been here?
A little over 6 months.
Okay.
Okay.
This place, I don't know if it's been here for 20 years or 4 years.
Yeah, you don't know. At this point, it's hard to know. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 is a great number.
Keep going.
Yeah, one of my favorite numbers.
It stops right there. But I can pull up a
well,
longer version.
John Levenstein had a very funny tweet about this. Was like, the move is you put the order in and then you small talk.
Right.
Right while they're working.
Right.
So he did this weird like move of asking all these questions and then put the order in. So there's all this dead air. But yeah, it's like they're so unnatural, so uncomfortable. Vic, how long have you been with Office Hours?
So that's
since 2019, 18.
Okay.
I can't. I can't really make fun of his haircut because I do cut my own hair. And
Right.
mine probably looks like that.
Look at
it kind of is.
He's a big fan.
It's
Though.
also, maybe he's wearing a hat before that.
It could be.
He's a big fan who's been following JD around and spying on him is Tom Segura. Look at him.
I know.
Big.
Kind of looks like Chef Boyardee.
Or Chef Boyardee. There's no, like the amount of no curiosity from JD is incredible. How long has this place been open? I don't know. 4 years? Okay.
All right. How does that
Okay, could be 8. Could be more.
Anyway, no interest. And I think it got cut out, but the best part about this, he goes, I'm JD, I'm running for vice president. And she goes, okay.
Yeah, she did. That was in there. Yeah. Can you get that again? That was great.
She goes,
at the beginning.
Okay.
I guess. I mean,
all right, what do you want?
So?
Good. The zoo has come to town. Thank you for letting us come in here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean, thank you for letting us come in here?
No.
Everybody else in here? All right, one of the few. Okay. So we are, let's see. We're going to get, how many people?
She's like, who gives a shit? People come in here and buy donuts all the time. What do you want?
Okay. I'm sorry, man? Okay, yeah. She doesn't want to be on film, guys, so just cut her out of anything.
Of course she doesn't.
I'm Katie Vance. I'm running for vice president. Good to see you.
Okay.
So what do you want?
Boston cream.
How you doing? I'm Tim Heidecker. I run a podcast called Office Hours Live. Okay.
Thanks for letting us come in here.
Haven't heard of that, but where is this? Does anyone know?
Wherever the DNC is, probably.
No. Oh, in Georgia.
Just everything, yeah. I mean, a lot of glazed here, some sprinkles.
Whatever. I don't eat these
Some
things.
rolls,
I don't.
whatever.
These are all for my boss, Donald Trump. He said he's going to eat 100 donuts today. I like him. I'll take a couple of those bags of flour in the back.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, good.
Okay. All right. Good.
All right.
Yeah, it's,
And like, how about how has things been going? Like, how's the company? How's business been?
Owner of this place, basically him and his uncle own his grandfather's schools, which was founded in Douglas.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you,
great.
fellas. China.
I could watch that all day long. I mean, listen. Of course, these stop-ins at businesses are like a bunch of bullshit.
Right.
But they could have done a little more like research.
They do that. All the candidates do it. Don't let me think. Don't be under the delusion that I think this is an aberration. That like Kamala Harris isn't going to walk into one of these stupid hot dog shops.
But nobody working there wants them there. They clearly
They don't.
But like other times they do a little more research and figure out who might be nice to the candidate.
I mean, it seems like, from what I could tell, like when Kamala Harris goes into some of these places, people are like excited to see her. And she's like very friendly and hugging and like doing like normal human stuff.
And Walls would have killed it in there.
Oh, he would have been slam dunk. You see all those football beef boys come out for him?
No.
That was funny. That was cute. All his former players.
He was a
came
coach.
out.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Apparently he wasn't the coach though. Did you hear that?
Uh-oh.
He's the defensive coordinator, which is a big deal in football. Big deal in football. But Trump was like, he's a lightweight. He's not even a very good coach. He's not real. He's not even a coach.
Of course.
Funny. They're desperate, try to find something to hit this guy with.
I sent Carson a clip. It reminds me of this one.
What is that?
When Mike Pence got a haircut. Do you remember that?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Hold on, I'll have to pull it up.
It's not urgent. Yeah,
well,
Nothing
play
about
this
this
guy.
is urgent.
Yes, I know.
Oh, this is old friend Derek Milton.
Oh.
Yeah. He wants to. Derek wants to play a game with you guys. So we got that.
Right. That's interesting to see how that works.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Derek. Happy to be calling in or videoing in. So today I have a game. It's kind of like charades, but it's made for the iPhone, and it's called Heads Up.
Yeah.
So basically,
I know
we're
Heads
playing a version called Acted Out. So I'll put this on my forehead, and it like a topic or like a person or word will pop up on the screen, and then you will act it out, and hopefully I can guess what it is based off of your acting abilities.
Just to be clear,
let's
this is
start
not a
this.
live
You can
Zoom.
See it right here, act it out. Pretty cool, mine.
So we're all gonna act it out for this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And then it's counting down, and once it counts down, that's when it begins.
Oh.
Aiming, looking at sky, holding, like trying to get service with your phone.
Come on, man.
Photo, taking a selfie.
That's it.
Yep, next.
Covering something, laying one to rest, patching something on the ground. You're sleeping in your bed.
Skip.
Making the bed.
Skip. Oh, you got it.
My maid usually does that.
The tennis. Oh, ping pong.
Yep.
Yep. You got it. Next.
Sorry. What is that? That looks shaking something, holding. I don't know what.
Time's run.
Hey, baby.
What was that?
It was feeding a baby.
Oh, it was feeding a baby?
Yeah.
That's a hard one.
I mean, we were like holding it by
it's
our...
a pretty cool game.
Yeah.
Love to do more. Let me know.
That's
I'm
really
always
fun.
Standing by with some acted out.
Thank you.
But yeah, great work, and this has been fun.
That was terrific.
I played that game at the beach the other day because we were looking for a game to play. And
Well, if you're on the beach, I don't know if you should be playing iPhone.
it's fun to play games at the beach, turns out, because you're sitting there on your blankets.
Right.
Wow, okay.
I always see
And,
people playing that. Like if I'm at an amusement park in line, I see people, families playing that in line.
Yeah, next game night, we're going to get into that because I bought a new pack for it. And I got this really good one called it's like logos, like brands and stuff.
I love brand. Vic loves
I'm a
brands.
big brand guy.
Speaking of brands, we have some Russell. We have some Bill. What's this? Oh, this is the haircut. Let's watch it. Good old Mike Pence. We missed Mike Pence.
him.
Right?
Mike Pence.
My pants.
Hey, Mike Pence. Henry, was this your place?
This is my place.
He seems like kind of excited about the experience. This is nice.
Pop that. And where you go?
Bear does not need a haircut. This guy does not need a haircut.
Maybe a little comb if he wants.
So is this back when he was vice?
Yeah, this is when he was running.
Okay.
Just trying to show.
My wife and I, we've been together for 52 years.
Exactly right. Married 52 years?
52 years.
Oh, my.
That's why I asked.
See, Henry's been married 52 years. He gets it.
That's why I asked in a special way she cut.
I hate to say it, but how funny would it be if the camera panned over and he had like an afro? Come on, that would be hilarious.
Exactly.
Vic, make it happen.
We can do that. Full blackface.
I mean, boy, compared to J.D. Vance, this Mike Pence looks like Mr. Charisma.
It does seem.
He's got the
pretty
wrist.
He's like a normal.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Isn't it kind of interesting that Vance and Pence
the same last name, right? I know. What's next?
Close.
What's next? Dunce?
Dunce.
Pence, Vance, Dunce.
If Trump loses, what if he tries to run again in 4 years? He's going to be like 83 or something.
Why wouldn't he? He'll pull like a
done
Sumner
100%.
Redstone.
Wait, have you seen this? Sorry, I got to go back to Pence again real quick here. Carson, check this one out. Have you seen this where he's on the tractor?
Love the tractor.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, if you've seen it.
That was when he was just running for food fans. It sounded just like hello food fans when I talk.
No, it says it's from this year.
No, that's right. When he was running for president. Remember, he was running for president.
Right, he was.
That was funny when they all ran for president.
God.
Who else ran for president? Can you name anybody? Vivek.
Vivek.
Yeah, I thought he'd be around.
You see that video of Mark Cuban, like he was being interviewed by Vivek and just ranting about how Trump sucks and laying it out.
I didn't see it.
It's pretty good.
And
Vivek is just like,
look, I totally understand where you're coming from. I totally understand where you're coming from. And the thing is, we can have substantial disagreements and we can have honest conversation about where we can meet in the middle. And there are things this country can do that are beyond the capabilities of many people. Those people can just steamroll through anything.
Right.
Here,
They
check
get gallop.
Go ahead, play that there, Carson. There. Have you seen this stuff?
Step right here. Hold on right here. Go right. Yep. Okay. You want me to work that for you? Well, I just get a photo. We got to keep moving. Would you like a ride, or you got to keep moving? They said I got to keep moving. Okay. I wouldn't mind driving. This is a little bigger than my John Deere.
What the hell? Who's talking?
Mike Pence. He doesn't have
his mouth isn't moving.
Thank you very much.
Boom.
Are you
boom. Yeah.
No, we just show. Everybody just shows. There's a feature tractor every year. This year it's the
What are you showing? Your tractor that you can
Look
buy
at
in
those
the
two in the
store?
background.
Right.
Look at those two in the background.
Looks like Trump in his golf course.
Trump's watching.
He's undercover. Right, go back and zoom in on Trump undercover.
Thank you very much.
That's my old vice president. He's undercover. Can you zoom in on that guy?
I can't zoom in.
No, take a screen cap and zoom in.
You could go, can't you?
No, there's a zoom. Hold Option and up.
Yeah.
Option up.
Or,
Option
or
and plus, or
Control
like
and up.
Forget
Scroll.
It's over.
It's over.
Forget it. It's over. But that is him in the back.
Get a screenshot.
Yeah.
There's a way to do it. I don't know.
There, see that guy, that big piece of shit going up on the tractor. That's my.
And the
I
guy
like to go
asked
to Iowa and pick up some old coos.
But why does the guy ask me if he wants a
I go
tractor?
undercover. I go undercover and pick up some old coos on the road. Go to the fair, pick up some granny, ride around in my golf cart.
Get my corn buttered. Speaking of
There he
haircuts.
is. Look at there he is.
Yeah, I used to
No
have
one
that.
knows it's me. I put on these fucking blue jeans.
Look at that asshole. He thinks he's going to beat me.
He puts on denim. It's sunglasses. That's all he needs.
Yeah, have you ever seen Trump with sunglasses?
No,
That's
he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Never.
He never does.
Never.
Or a 5 o'clock shadow. Any little hint of hair on his face is nothing.
Nothing.
There must be. Come on. There must
well,
be.
I
could picture it.
Google it.
I don't think
Maybe
so.
when he had that, the eclipse was going on.
No, not even the
he didn't even
eclipse.
wear them
No,
there.
I know.
He
But
stared
he had
straight
the
at it.
thing.
No, he doesn't. There's only AI pictures of him in sunglasses.
God.
Well, that AI ayahuasca video was just.
Oh man, yeah, that was. Really
it makes
good.
me happy. I wish that was real.
No, I just peaked.
Should we
'cause I
watch
took
it?
acid an hour ago. I just
okay.
peaked. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh wait, he wears reading glasses.
He does. I've seen that. That's a good look. Yeah, that's.
It's
the
actually
one.
yeah. Oh, there.
Oh,
I
so
liked
he
him with the
did- he
reading
put on the
glasses.
glasses.
It seems distinguished.
Yeah. But that's like the only picture you can find. Of
I
him
got to
with
talk about
glasses.
Bill Maher. I can't keep talking about this. If you can find sunglasses Trump, I'd love to see
Yeah,
it.
someone's got to find that.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. I'll keep looking though.
I don't need them. My eyes are perfect. The sun doesn't bother me. Well, so anyways, our friend, well, he's not a friend. His name is Matt Friend. He's not Matt's friend. He's Matt Friend.
Mm-hmm.
He, of course, Matt Friend blew up on the internet. I don't know. I've been aware of him for a while. He does pretty good impressions. Some of them are good. Some of them are not. I think his only great impression is of Howard Stern.
Oh, that's
It's a masterful.
I do
impression.
like his Maher though. I do like
His Maher's pretty
for-
good,
I'm
but
pro friend.
I would love to mentor him and let him know that I think he's charting a disastrous course because he's aligned himself with the rotten Bill Maher.
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't need to. He could have
No.
gone bigger than that.
He should have maybe played the field a little bit.
We did not.
Keep his options open.
We did not cover this yesterday.
No, we talked about doing it, but no, we didn't get to it.
No.
Huh.
And
Carson, we didn't.
Nope.
Bill Maher
We set
gives
it up.
him Bill Maher is building his podcast network and gives his first, I believe it's one of his first, I think he might have another one, but one of his first shows has been given to Matt Friend. And Matt Friend should have said, thanks, Bill, but no, I'm going to do something.
Well, the first person he offered was the spit girl. Remember the
Hothead
or whatever? Yeah.
No, there was somebody before that.
Oh, okay.
We could look up at the Club Random Studios.
But she said
hub.
no. It's just I don't want to do that.
He has a show, an ESPN woman.
Yes, that's
right?
correct. Yes.
Oh,
That's the first.
That's what I'm
right.
saying.
That's right.
Yeah.
So Matt Friend isn't breaking any
something
new ground
changed.
here. Matt Friend has been given this opportunity to do a talk show on the Bill Maher Network, the Club Random. Is it the Club Random Network?
Probably.
Random Productions? What is the
Sage Steel? Was it?
Sage Steel? Yeah. Anyway, so Matt Friend launches Friend in High Places.
Club
That's not a bad name. That's just
Friend.
good.
It's a little annoying to say.
It works as a podcast name.
Fine.
It's the very first.
And let me say
episode
something.
of
I don't.
Friend-
I like this. I think this kid's got talent, but I'm warning him with peace and love.
Don't hit your wagon.
Yeah.
That you got to be careful who you align with. Maybe this is a good financial deal for him short term. I don't know. I can't imagine it is, but it could be. But you'll see here. He gets bitten right away. You play with the snake, you get bit. Right?
Maybe Friend brings in young ladies for Bill.
No, don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there.
Well, why would Bill like him so much? There's got to be something behind the scenes going on here.
So watch what happens here. Now the first spit in the face, or the smack in the face, or the kick in the ass from Bill is. It seems like they've got Matt Friend set up in a nice looking studio, which we can tell through this next bit is actually Howie Mandel's studio. Very interesting. And the premise here, it's kind of, I guess, at least it's a bit. I don't think it's a great bit, but it's something. Is that Bill Maher is the first guest, but he's not there, and Bill calls him and basically says, "You have to come to my place."
This is Bill Maher.
And so let's watch this.
It's the very first episode of Friend in High Places, my new show where I talk to celebrities,
I don't know, Friend in High Places does not
actors,
roll off the tongue. It's
politicians,
like
and my
annoying to
first
say.
guest. I couldn't think
Friend-
of a more perfect way to kick this off. It's
Friends
the
in High
producer
Places would
of
be
this
fun.
show.
Fun.
But his
the
name
one
is
and
Friend.
only.
I get that. But you'd get that too. If it was just called Friends in High Places, you'd be like, oh, it's Matt.
And the drug reference. I don't like the drug reference.
Oh, and high. Oh.
Right, because Bill loves clove cigarettes.
Hello?
New rule. Okay, Matt.
Bill, how's it going? Are you coming?
See, this looks like a nice set.
It does look. I would.
Oh, you
I'd
don't
love.
wanna
I'd
shoot
kill
in
for
my
that.
studio?
I gotta call Howie.
Yeah. Okay.
You want me to come to you?
Get over here, Matt.
Do you think if I called Howie,
Yeah.
pause for a second? Do you think
Okay,
I could call Howie? I could.
You could.
I have his number. I could call Howie and say, I'd love to move operations over to your studio under one condition. You no more Matt Friend over there, baby. I want that Matt Friend set.
Just the set. Yeah, you just want the whole thing.
He would say, "This is. I hate to do it to this kid, but I got to do it. This is the move we got to do."
Well,
I'm not going to do that.
No.
Well,
I don't want to do that. I don't want to be in that.
You don't want to be an enemy of friend.
well,
No.
we should pause it and look how
Pause it.
we found out that. I mean, it doesn't say this is shot at Howie's studio.
No, but we recognize.
Sure. Well, you'll
coming up.
see.
Oh, yeah, it's
the
coming up.
evidence is right here.
Yeah, the evidence.
You're right there. Just
Plus,
one
we were
second.
there.
You're right there. Okay, thank you. Shit.
Spy music, action music.
There you go.
There it is.
Right
Pause.
there. Pause.
That's it. We were there. We did that studio. They saw the trampoline and all the cutouts.
The Bobby's
and
World
Betty
up
Boop.
top.
Bobby's World. It's a great space.
And there's a gigantic stage that he only uses for holograms.
Yeah.
And he has a giant Bobby's World hologram that they were working on when we were there.
Okay.
If you hold Control and scroll up.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Control. You could zoom anywhere in on your screen.
That's not work.
It doesn't work for him.
Do you have to make
No,
YouTube
I might
full
need a
screen?
mouse to do it.
All right,
No,
let's
I just-
keep moving through this. So then we get over to the dungeon of Bill Maher's basement or wherever the guest house. I think we should stop calling it the basement because I think it is just a guest. I don't know, but
No, I think it is. I think it is actually a basement.
a basement in the guest house.
Okay.
So they went to the trouble of like putting this big curtain in the back with his logo on it. I guess, right?
Yeah.
But
Then
look,
it's significant.
I think this
because
is
he
bad for
feels-
both of them. I'll tell you why. One is, like I've already explained what's bad about Matt Friend, but for Bill, being with Matt Friend makes him look like tiny person. Look how diminished he looks next to Matt Friend.
And he makes him look even more out of touch.
Bill should only
too.
interview much smaller people.
just Danny
Or I think
DeVito.
it's also the camera angle. Like there's something like because it's maybe skewed a little bit to Friend's side. Like Bill's even smaller.
But they should like switch. Like he should be in the host chair,
You're
right?
right.
You know what I mean? It's like
Typically, the host is on the right?
Yeah.
On
Like
Johnny Carson. Lennon,
Right,
so-
right.
he's so
but-
petulant and
yeah.
like immovable, literally.
Right.
Like, I'm not. Why would I sit over there?
Taking his fingers.
This is
in.
my chair. I know it's comically big on me, but like get a smaller chair, Bill.
Right. It'll make him look bigger.
He's drowning in. He's like Richard Dreyfuss, like drowning in the chair. Doug, I'm sorry if this is sensitive.
I
to you.
hate those chairs.
And
You know,
Trump
they're
is
all
on
like,
with
can
Elon.
I finish?
Whoa, what you doing over there?
Feels-
What are you
Trump
doing?
tweets. Yeah, that's
You just
interesting. I see.
back it up.
Back it up.
It's changing
Watch this.
momentum.
Now, this is the
in
second-
campaign, and now he's tweeting again.
Wait, let me
Trying
just
to
pause for a
see.
sec.
Yeah,
Calm
signals.
down.
He's going.
Can that go a little louder, like the YouTube?
Let me explain what's happening. Friend is now interviewing Bill and trying to get his perspective on the election and politics. So suddenly, this impressionist, minutes ago in our minds was just the guy who did funny voices. Is now Brett Stevens is here. We got Bill Maher. We got Charlie Rose sitting across from Bill Maher now, and he's trying to whatever. It's like I'm doing it too. We're all like kind of talking politics for fun. It's fun to talk about, but old friend gets in trouble with Bill here because he's doesn't give him. Well, you'll see. He gets in trouble.
Hopefully, I went far back enough.
So
So why is
you're
it
not
a big-
impressed by the story then?
You tell me why it's a big deal.
I think just that he's senses a change in momentum in the campaign, and now he's tweeting again to try to
I
maybe
see. Yeah, well,
signal. He's going AWOL. It seems like vintage Trump tweets.
Yeah, that's interesting that it's significant because he feels.
And Trump is on with Elon.
Can I finish?
Go ahead. Yep.
Talk show host 101.
I was just doing
You
my
let the
impression
guest
of you.
finish their
Right. That's pretty rich. That's pretty rich.
It's probably like, hey, friend, why don't you have a show on my network? I'll give you a studio, but we're gonna do the first episode with me, and you got to do it at my place, and you're not gonna be able to actually talk.
No,
put him in his place.
And Bill's the king of interrupting people, right? He's the king of it.
He doesn't listen to what anyone says.
No. Well, he's got all the answers.
Sure.
Anyways.
Okay, great. 26.
I could watch him getting annoyed.
Yes, you got to let
Oh,
the.
yeah.
Let's do that again. Just,
Yeah, let's do that.
You got it.
if there's a slow-mo version of it too.
Yeah.
So why? Yeah, that's interesting. Why it's a big deal?
I think just that he's senses a change in momentum in the campaign, and now he's tweeting again to try to maybe
I see. Yeah, well,
signal. He's going AWOL. It seems like vintage Trump tweets.
Yeah, that's interesting that it's significant because he feels.
And Trump is on with Elon.
Can I finish?
Go ahead. Yep.
Talk show host 101.
I was just doing
You
my
let
Wait, what did you say?
finish their sentence.
Okay, good.
That's just
You're
come
right.
on, you're 22.
26.
I'm
Yeah.
joking.
Okay, great.
26.
What's the joke?
He's a youngin.
Oh, he was 4 years off. That's,
Yeah. And then later, I mean, I don't know if we have this queued up, but he's like, the premise, I guess, of Matt. We'll see where Matt Friend goes with the show. If there's going to be any more, I don't know. But he goes, like, I'm gonna be Donald Trump, and I'm gonna basically do James Austin Johnson's impression of Donald Trump. And you can interview me as Donald Trump. Like, Bill, you can ask me questions, which is kind of fun. It's like a fun premise.
could work as a bit.
Bill does not take the bait. Is not interested. He just enjoys the impression. I think you'll probably find that halfway through or somewhere.
Yeah, I don't have it queued up.
Oh, you don't have a timestamp.
No, but just click around. You'll find.
Going to be doing out there. And,
No, but it's like
you seem thrilled about that.
It's pretty early on. Yeah, you'll see.
There's a change.
Didn't we learn our lesson from yesterday?
What?
I should have clipped
When
this.
Matt was scrolling through that.
Oh, that awful Pat Boone video.
Oh, I love that video. That was everyone said they loved it so much.
Nobody said that.
It's a favorite part of the show.
No one in
Not a single comment underneath
not
the
a
video
single person
mentions the Boone video.
No. People loved the harpist.
Yeah,
Sort of a
no
bane.
Boone.
People loved the harmonica, and people loved, of course, the bad trip.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Oh
Delicate
well.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking. What am I
Just
looking
look
Steve. I
for?
don't know.
Look
Just
for Matt Friend's
play. Just
hand.
play anywhere.
But that is not something you fool around with, and it's not right.
No, go
and
back.
it's- And
Keep scanning.
what's
You can
really
see his
important
body
about
language
that,
will change.
nobody in the
To
audience
right
at the
there,
moment.
maybe to left.
that
Go
I
to the
did.
left. No,
Or do
scan
you
through
want
below.
to be a little
Right there.
more nuanced? I think read story about how great Walls is, and then Post does the New York Post. That's the other party's newspaper, and they just do the same thing in reverse.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Whatever.
We're right
I
back to
don't
where
know.
we
You'll-
came
you
from
can watch-
with-
Imagine
with-
it.
and the
This
Republic.
ain't working,
I'm glad we're
folks.
No.
And it's
Let's get
I mean
the Boone
that
video up again.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, I don't like that laugh I did. Did you hear that? I want to acknowledge that publicly. Nah.
Brett Stevens is here.
Oh, Brett Stevens is here.
Whoa.
Oh. Wait, give me a sketch, which is Brett Stevens is here, and then
The French
Ready?
champagne.
Brett Stevens is here.
Oh.
I wonder if you guys could do like a full conversation with drops. I'm sure you
We
could.
could definitely do that.
Let's take another one of these voicemails.
Yeah, we should get some.
Yeah, Trump should.
We
I
should go
just
to
saw
our
this
content.
picture. Trump should be doing these glasses
it.
more. These glasses are.
He looks
Oh,
good.
shit.
He looks
great.
distinguished.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a voicemail here. It's a no-name call. asking about sleep.
Hey guys.
Oh, I got to
Um,
talk about sleep.
yeah,
Holy shit. I got some issues going on right now. I know
Hey guys.
why, too. I know why.
I was just wondering, how do you guys sleep at night? And I'll take my answer off air.
That's a good question. Eyes closed.
Now, is that supposed to be some kind of remark?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's a dig.
Like, how do you sleep at
How
night?
do you sleep? Yeah. Oh,
so
yeah.
Sergeant Pepper took you by surprise. You sleep like a
That's
baby.
interesting because I actually looked up this morning as I was awake too early. I wake up too early. That's my thing now.
Yeah.
Did you go to bed
4
late,
or
though?
5 o'clock in the morning, I'm up.
That's what I'm doing lately.
And a lot of times I wake up and my arms are completely numb.
Dude,
Ever
I'm
happen
doing
to
this.
you?
I'm doing the same. Same things happening
What's
to
going
me.
on? What is happening? Do we hit a certain age and your arms go numb?
That's
I think I
scary.
sleep on my arms or
Dude,
something.
Doug,
They're
I'm going.
completely.
I've
my
gone
arm
to,
is just, my arm
No.
sleeps like a baby.
I went to the doctor about it, and
Really?
they're like, it's nothing serious. You're just like, I got tests and stuff.
I think
and
I should learn how to sleep on my back, because I think I sleep.
I
face
sleep on my
down.
arm
I
like
do
that.
Yeah, I do
and
that
then it
too
just
on
goes.
my
If my
It's numb,
arms,
but it feels like it's a fairly recent thing.
right.
I'm so glad you said that because I feel
And
really
I looked
weird
it
about
up. I looked it up.
What'd they say?
Well, I looked up why do I wake up at 4? Why do I wake up too early? And I
You have
don't
to
know.
urinate. I have to pee 3 times a night now. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, it's
Twice
usually-
in
usually-
bed.
Usually it's a once for me, but
Couldn't it be like a pinched nerve or something, or in the wrist or
It
something?
feels like it.
You know
It's
what I mean?
something like that, but it kind of goes back and then lately my ear has been hurting because I've been I think sleeping on my ear in a weird way.
What?
Maybe it's the pillows. People will tell me.
I should get one of these My Pillows.
I had one of those years and years ago, and they're horrible.
I actually have one too. My mom gave me one.
But
This guy
I opened it up and it was filled with. Well, we did a bit on the show,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like the actual stuff in there.
just packing peanuts.
You know, I replaced all my bed stuff with cotton and natural. I have a latex.
That doesn't sound natural.
It is. It's just it's one of the most natural.
Latex?
Yeah, it's just rubber from a rubber tree.
Oh.
That's what they make these mattresses out of.
Oh.
Because I had this old ass mattress I got off Craigslist like 15
Got off the
years
street.
ago.
Took it from someone.
It was brand new, but anyway. Yeah, I wake up at like 4 in the morning. I think the light. I need to get like blackout curtains.
Yeah,
or
that's
something.
important.
Well, I've been having nightmares galore every night.
Ooh.
And it's not like just intense dreams. 2 things are going on. Me and my wife are watching that show, The Leftovers, that I've been talking about on the show.
Right before bed?
Right before bed. That show is so fucking crazy and intense and heavy that I know it's getting into my dreams. And then
You're
I take
warming up those leftovers
melatonin.
in
I
your
do a
mind.
melatonin gummy at night, and I think that's been giving me weird dreams lately.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you look it up, they all say the same thing, which is like, stop looking at screens after like 9 p.m.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to do all this stuff that's like.
I like
it's
watching
not
my
fun.
show. I like watching my show.
I gotta watch my show too.
I like having fucked up dreams though. Like I sometimes you take zinc. You ever do that? And then it activates more dreams and you go fucking crazy. Yeah, it's good. I usually don't remember my dreams though.
I don't remember them unless I wake up at 5 in the morning and then I go back to sleep for like another hour.
Oh, those
or two.
dreams are crazy.
Then those are the dreams I remember.
Yeah.
I've been having a lot of dreams, or not dreams, but I just wake up in a full fucking sweat.
Oh, yeah.
Everything is just soaked, and I have my hair on. Like,
I have
why
not.
is this
That
happening?
hasn't happened in a while, but that would happen every once in
What's
a while.
going on? Menopause.
Manopause. We got to do Manopause, the ad.
For the boys.
I'll write it down. What is it? What kind of product is that?
Pause your manhood.
Manopause. How about this? So the product is Manopause blocker.
What if it's paws?
No,
Like a little kitty paws for your.
Well, my thought is like, I mean, this is maybe a little lamer, but it's like Manopause blocker, so you don't turn into like a guy that wears like jeans up to his belly button. And,
right.
Where like it keeps you young,
It
basically.
keeps you from being a goober.
RFK's menopause.
But I mean, obviously you want to do the pun with paws and cats. And
Right. Whiskers.
Manopause. Also, there's a pause button. You could do a pause button like on a remote. But that's a little We're looking into that strongly.
We'll get this going.
All right.
Do you want to watch one more video from a fan, and then
we should take a little
probably
break.
Go to break after that.
I would love a pee break.
All right, let's do it. We'll watch this, then we'll go to a short little break, and then join us on Patreon if you're listening back.
Thank you, Carson.
If you are watching.
Any news on RFK?
No, he's supposed to go. Actually, he's supposed to go live right now.
Oh, should we watch it live and get live reaction?
We can, when we come back, because I'm sure it'll be. All right, let's watch this.
Oh, Timmy, Doug, Vic, and Matt, we come with peace and love. Like to see the Deerfield show. Alas, it has sold out.
Tell you something. Yes, the answer is yes. If you want to get their names on the list, it's very doable. What city is it from?
My Deerfield on the left there.
Deerfield, Massachusetts. Yeah. Okay. I have a real hard time hearing videos with these ears. Wes, Luke, in a lot of ways. It's really hard. It feels like it's like coming underwater.
Luke, as they say.
I think these are, God bless this company.
Well, you have one in.
But you think it's a big difference with two? I find it to be very muddy. I can't hear what they're saying, so it's like hard for me to react.
This one was hard to hear even.
It was? Okay.
Yeah,
I think they're
I think in general, though, I've struggled with these. Because I watched I watched our interview with Jason and Nathan Silver, and I was really struggling to like hear everybody. And then when I listened back, they sounded clear as a bell. Pretty clear.
It's a hell of a shot.
They looked like hell. Like Jason and Nathan and his mom looked like they were coming in from 2004.
You got the potato vision.
What's a potato vision? Never heard that.
I think that's what they call it on Reddit when the video looks like low res, potato quality.
I don't get. Kind
of works, right?
I don't get it. What's potato about?
It's just round and brown. I don't know.
But potatoes used to like
a head look like a potato instead of a face.
But you could like make a radio out of a potato, and you can get
That's not what. No. He's going down. No. Let's not waste another second on that. But radios and potatoes.
Well, you can make it. You could theoretically make it
radioactive potatoes, whatever. All right, they're on the list. We don't want to waste any more time on that. Let's take a pee break, and we'll be back in 5 minutes. Join patreon.com/officehours-live. Like and subscribe, Vic's.
To my Instagram.
Hey, Carson, how many? Do we have like many more voicemails and videos and stuff?
We got a lot of voicemails. We only have a few more videos, though. But
I think we should get into that. That's like stuff to play with.
Wait, look at this.
Well, we're playing.
Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. We got to see this. So you know.
Can we do it after?
Well, no, it's quick. It's quick. Watch. Just watch this. Here, Carson, play it.
And on a high note.
I timestamped it. Yeah.
What is it? Something you
I sent it to you.
Pat Boone.
It'll. Why don't we go to break?
Okay.
Anthony.
I just want to show the potato clock. It's a real thing.
We don't think you're lying.
Why would I lie?
Right. Well, we understand that that's a real thing.
Okay.
We take umbrage with the fact that that's related to the image quality.
I get it.
Of a low res.
Okay.
By the way, there's another full hour of this show you can get by subscribing right now to patreon.com/officehours-live. Not to mention, you also get so much more bonus content like Tim's Saturday morning blogs, game nights, merch store discounts, and so much more valuetainment. So get started right now for only $5 a month or $55 for a full year. By the way, that's patreon.com/officehours-live.